Have you ever wondered what Star Citizen's endgame gameplay could look like, or what it would be like to operate Star Citizen's capital ships with a crew? Well, this is the story of how me and my org, the IMI, took control of the mighty Aegis Idris capital ship for over 30 hours, turning it into a mobile base to try and use it against the very faction we stole it from, to beat the game's toughest dynamic event yet, Xenothreat.
Xenothreat raiders broken into the Stanton system and attacked vital resupply convoys.
This event pits you against an anti-alien terrorist faction invading UEE space. Your mission, resupply the Imperial Javelin capital ship at the Pyro jump gate so it can destroy the enemy fleet. But in typical Star Citizen fashion, things don't always work. Well, this Javelin is just chilling here. I think it should have moved by now.
Yeah, I think it's bugged.
I think we're gonna have to take matters into our own hands.
In spite of the event's issues, Xenothreat is the best Star Citizen dynamic event there is, and, well, it should be, after the amount of time it's had to cook. Originally debuting in late 2020, it's recently been reworked for the better with the AI Idris dialed up to 11. But when the centerpiece of the event, the Javelin Destroyer, repeatedly refused to do, well, anything, leaving everyone to just stand around polishing their joysticks, we decided to try and take matters into our own hands by attempting to capture the enemy capital ship and using it against them in place of the UEE Javelin instead. Alright, here we go, boys!
While it's shooting at somebody else.
But this wasn't just a gameplay highlight or a test of our sweaty gamer abilities as a group.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
This could represent a development milestone for the game. This was something we'd been waiting to do for years. It all began during the original reveal of the Idris capital ship's playable interior, during the controversial developer-ran Capture the Idris event earlier this year. That torp is going in. Oh no.
I can't see it.
Oh, it's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. We're cool. It's gonna miss. After 18 hours over multiple days taking part in CIG's Capture the Idris event, this moment was the closest I personally ever came to getting on board. I'd arrived at the location of the Idris, currently in control by Salty Mike and his crew, who'd invited me on board, but in order to get on board I had to fight my way through multiple enemy fighters in the AO who all wanted the same thing.
Oh. Just a little kiss.
Unable to deal with the onslaught of bogeys at your frames levels of performance, me and my gunner Roscoe finally resort to reckless abandon, and after discovering the ship had momentarily stopped, it was time to finally take my chance at boarding the Idris to witness its majesty from the inside.
Trying to shoot this guy in EVA.
Oh, they're trying to board. They're stopping near the Idris.
Yeah, there's a lot of boarding going on now. Roscoe, do you want to try and get on? It's stopped.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let's do this.
Go guys, get them!
Get ready to go out, the door is open.
Ready?
Go, go, go.
Out.
Oh, that sounded big. Detox is not out. You have got to be shitting me. The climax of 18 hours of playing CIG's event in February for one chance of experiencing the wonder of the Idris from the inside had peaked with me tripping on space.
Now that we have had this thing been pounded,
Nobody's boarding anymore.
Rammed it and sent it off.
I think we might be entering into the death spiral now.
Yep. I don't think anybody's
No
boarding
one
this
can
thing
board
anymore.
us.
Detox was an EVA and that got rammed. Oh my god.
Incoming.
It was at this moment I decided, F the Idris, I'm never gonna bother trying this again.
Xenothreat raiders broken into the Stanton system and attacked vital resupply convoys.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Yes, Xenothreat had returned, and with it, another chance to commandeer the Idris. The event was back, and along with the friendly Javelin failing to deploy, the AI, as previously mentioned, had been dialed up to 11. But as you know, due to the power of exposition, we had a plan. The plan was, unceremoniously and repeatedly ram myself into the arsehole of an Idris, the iconic and majestic capital ship that owners still couldn't choose to fly because CIG enjoys giving its $1,500 plus backers decade-long blue balls.
Well, if you guys are already close, get out of the way.
Oh shit, get out!
Oh, what was that?
Get out! Get out!
We got
Get
hit
out!
with the
Get out!
railgun!
Get out!
We got hit with the railgun! Get out, get out, get out!
Get out! Alex! Yourself! Get out! Get out!
Leg it.
Oh my god.
Help me, what the
You should be Giga dead.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
I am,
Right, I'll go for the Jav.
I'm
Go for the
EVA over
Idris.
to Idris. Screw it.
I did
Let's go.
We tried over and over again to get into the back of the Idris. Why is the door shut? Why is it shut? Ah! Either by ramming a ship into its hangar. Oh, we're getting shot.
Let me out of here! Let me out!
Or pathetically attempting to grapple it in EVA and pull ourselves into the airlocks. That looks good. This looks good.
It's in there.
Go, 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 go.
Get your intercept course. Make sure you get your intercept course. Point to where his nose is going.
You turn it back around?
Help!
Running right at you.
Stop! You gotta hit it!
Get in.
I just,
So close!
I'm incapacitated and
Hours went by, and we couldn't be further from success. The Idris was nuking everyone and everything in its path. We couldn't get close, and while we got closer in EVA, it would always move at the last moment before we could get close enough to board. My hopes were once again dashed.
Oh shit, here we go again.
My old mate Dark Eagle had managed to get on board the Idris, but he was alone, and, well, at this point, after hours of attempts, his calls for help were mostly met with indifference. There were other players aboard the ship, but what were their intentions? Dark Eagle would need to deal with them if he was going to capture the ship for the Org, which was when I began to see a side of Dark Eagle I'd never seen before.
Okay, I killed one.
And he's also French, so enjoy the sultry sounds of a psychopathic Frenchman.
Fuck my gun.
Good work, man.
Oh, I glitch. Okay, I'm alive. I glitched through the ship and I landed somewhere else. Like, what the fuck?
I've just landed 36 kilometers away from where you should be. Is that?
Luckily, one of my other Org mates, Morgan, had answered the call and was en route to try and rendezvous with Dark Eagle and help him commandeer the ship.
I'll try to go up. Fuck. How do I revive someone? A friend? I have a med pin in me. How do I revive? Right click doesn't work.
I have no idea.
Fuck.
B? B maybe? Where's it said?
For now, it was up to Dark Eagle to seize the Idris alone so more members of the Org could embark later and begin turning the ship into a mobile base to finally beat Xenothreat. The problem was Dark Eagle had promised this random guy on the floor that he would eventually revive him.
Okay, you good? Nice.
And Dark Eagle's morals would be tested.
Yeah, if you can just fucking QT out, do it, and I'll just chase.
Yeah. I'm going to it. I killed five guys.
One of these players would now need to turn their back on the other and jump into the pilot seat in order to take the Idris to safety.
Ah, shit. I can't get in the back because of fucking... So many people outside flying around. They're not trying to get in currently. Right, I'm in. If you can just go.
Okay. You're in the ship?
I'm in the ship.
Okay, I'm killing my friend because he's not.
Go before anybody else gets on the ship. By the way.
Hmm? Yeah.
Go before anybody else gets on.
Okay.
And there it was. Dark Eagle, with the help of Morgan, had secured the Idris and they began flying it to safety while implementing some classic Star Citizen double taps.
Wait, let's do one shot on every man on the bridge, because maybe one of them is alive. Oh, this one was alive! Okay, this one was alive.
Ah, motherfucker.
Once in dead space, the guys dumped the remaining bodies on board to improve performance and ensure there were no corpse markers tracking the ship. It ain't much, but it's honest work. As other members of the org began to finally move in, it was time for me to make my arrival and do something I'd wanted to do for years.
He's inside.
This is cool as f***. I'd landed my super rare and iconic F7A Mark I, which I made a video all about here, inside an Idris hangar bay, something I'd wanted to do for a long time. At this point, the guys had held the Idris for a number of hours and had already set up a respawn point and brought supplies aboard the ship. Once the pleasantries were over, it was time to buckle in and put this beast to the test to crush Xenothreat and help the server finish the event.
Be inside engagement zone, all turrets weapons free. Weapons free, y'all.
Oh,
we just took one as well.
Front left door is at 99. Mag is just out of energy. Our port side forward door.
So you see the payment indicator just keep going up, T-Tox?
Yeah, holy crap.
They're filled.
Shields are full. Ooh, nice. We get it? Yes! Xenothreat had been defeated multiple times, and over 30 hours, the org repeatedly ran the Idris through Xenothreat while repairing, refueling, and restocking at planetary outposts across the system, which could sometimes take up to 20 minutes to complete. Star Citizen has its problems, and it's far from a finished game, but this short space of time definitely gave us a glimpse at a fraction of what Endgame could look like with your friends crewing and living aboard a capital ship. Why is Eagle sitting in the captain's chair naked? God damn it. Thank you to my Meaty members for your generosity and continued support that enables me to keep doing what I love, making this kind of content for you. If you'd like to support me further, consider becoming a Meaty member with the links down below. As always, thank you so much most of all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.